Be really thoughtful about the incentives on the multifamily side. Like, what is the incentive range that we are going to be willing to commit to in advance? Because you don't want that to be a last minute decision where you're trying to get a hold of people and get authorization on December 26th or something like that. So you want to make sure that you kind of have that established. On the automotive side, you just really want to think about, like, what do we want our creative to look like? Okay, we don't know what the numbers are going to be. We don't know what the finance incentive is going to be. We don't know what the cash back or rebates are going to be, but we need to know that they will be coming, and we need to have the ads basically ready to go so we can just plug them in and get them live that day. Those are kind of the main things. Obviously, really having a very strong focus on what does the bid pattern look like for our market. If you're in a market like Dallas, you're going to see major bid escalation. You just want to be really mindful of that so you don't overpay for traffic. The other thing that I also see a lot of businesses doing is they kind of think that their ad schedule should be 24/7 versus kind of more concentrated around business hours. I would say that obviously you have people up later drinking more probably throughout the holidays, but the quality of those leads is definitely not the same as it is for someone calling or searching in the middle of the day. We see a much higher likelihood of conversion when we invest paid media dollars around business hours, even with like markets like Vegas, where we have done a ton of marketing and they have 24/7 BDCs. They get a lot of drunk people calling, get a few sales, but ultimately the cost per sale is substantially higher. So unless you have an infinite budget, you want to be cognizant of where are we most likely to get our conversions from, what times of day, and make sure that you're allocating budget around those times because that will just intensify around the holidays.